girl, what the heck did you do that for? Okay, F it, this isn't working for me no more. I'm gonna just go back to doing what I was doing and yeah.
And it's very good quality, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, like Fabletics who? Savage X Fenty who? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube. And as you guys can see by the title, today your girl is going to be talking about things I would have done differently starting my weight loss journey. So for some of you guys that may or may not know, your girl did start her weight loss journey February of 2021, and I think it was like the middle of February, maybe a little bit after Valentine's Day. I could be wrong, but it is going to be officially 2 years since I started taking my health and fitness journey seriously once February 2024 comes around. And I wanted to just basically just sit down and make this video for you guys, especially for the girlies that, you know, didn't start their fitness journey yet and are thinking about it, or have just recently started their journey. And these are just a couple things that if I was able to go back in time, I definitely would have done them. I will say a quick disclaimer too though, definitely stay towards the end of the video, because at the end is when I'm going to be giving my most, or what I think me personally is the most important tip that I really wish I would have done when I first started my weight loss journey. So yeah, without further ado, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more lifestyle and fitness content, vlogs, hair, makeup, all that good fun stuff, okay? Because the girl basically does it all. All right, but yeah, but without further ado, let's get started. All right guys, so the first tip that I have for you guys is I wish I would have studied my body and how it reacts to different foods. Now the reason people don't just call it a weight loss journey for a reason, like it really is a journey, and it definitely is a learning experience, especially if you want long-term weight loss and weight loss that's actually going to stick, and you're not going to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, whatever, and gain the weight back. You definitely I would highly suggest study your body and how it reacts to different foods. Everybody's body is different, so definitely really just study and analyze how your body reacts to certain things. So like I can speak for myself. So for example, there were times during my weight loss journey that I would get frustrated because I will go ahead and, you know, I would have a seafood boil, or I will go ahead and get McDonald's here and there. I'm not gonna hold you, I probably eat McDonald's maybe like once every 3 months now, because I tell you guys, every single time I eat McDonald's, like it literally tears my body up. Like my body be looking at me like,
girl, what the heck did you do that for? Okay.
But with that being said, whenever I eat things that are high in sodium, my body bloats. Like when I tell you guys, like my body does not react good to sodium whatsoever. So I don't really feel like achy or like in pain or anything like that unless I overdo it. I will say no matter what, I always end up bloating. So I can tell in my face, I can tell my cheekbones aren't as defined, I can tell my upper chest area looks a bit thicker. You know what I'm trying to say? So definitely study and analyze your body when you eat certain foods, and really just actually look at yourself and see like how you feel after eating certain foods, because again, like even with the whole bloating thing, there were times where I'm over here like, oh my gosh, I'm gaining weight, yeah, like what's going on, blah blah blah. And then my trainer had told me, she was like, yo, like,
well, what did you eat?
Like that's her main thing, bro. Like whenever I sit up here and I'm telling her like, girl, like I feel like I'm gaining weight, whatever, she always asks me like, okay, well what did you eat these past couple of days? And I would tell her, and I remember she told me, she was like, sodium makes you bloat. Your body does not react good to sodium whatsoever. So ever since I had that revelation, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna start, you know, having less and less sodium. Because then on top of that too, it also does help you get a better understanding, like, okay, like my body's reacting like this because I ate this, or oh, my body's reacting like that because I did this particular workout. Like it's always good to just have a better understanding of how your body reacts to certain things, so it actually makes sense. So my main motto is this: as long as it makes sense, I don't get mad, because as long as it makes sense and I'm able to logically figure out why my body's acting the way it is, I don't get frustrated, I don't just get discouraged, and I don't end up being like, you know what,
F it, this isn't working for me no more, I'm gonna just go back to doing what I was doing and yeah.
I don't do that, because I'm able to put the puzzle pieces together and understand why my body's reacting the way it is, and I know what to do to stop it. All right guys, so the second tip that I wish I would have done differently when I first started my fitness journey, it kind of ties into the first tip, but now the second tip is study and understand different exercises and what area of the body I'm targeting. So I feel as though a lot of us, like, we'll go ahead and we'll go on Pinterest or we'll go on Instagram or we'll go on YouTube and we'll look up different exercises and stuff, and we'll just be like, okay, well, this person does this, 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 and this, and then you almost kind of fall into the trap of you just going through the motions and you not really actually taking a step back and thinking to yourself and really actually feeling your body and really focusing, like, okay, like, say for example, if you're doing squats, are you really targeting the lower glute, or are you really targeting your quads like you want to? Because I know, like, especially with squats specifically, I used to get very frustrated because to this day, y'all, my bottom butt is like y'all, like, I really need to get better with that because my bottom booty is lacking. Okay, my shelf is nice, my middle booty is nice, but as far as the bottom and the sides go, I still got a lot of work to do with that. But with that being said, like, when you go to the gym and you're going through the motions of doing these exercises, really actually pause and take the time to really feel like, okay, like when you're doing chest presses, for example, like, do you really feel it in this area, or are you just going through the motions? Because you guys will be surprised how you can do the same exercises and how little minor tweaks can make a giant difference. So example, going back to squats, I realized because of the fact that I'm flat-footed, I have to use plates when I do my squats. I can't just do squats regularly just in my sneakers. Like, I have to do elevated squats because I'm not able to target my lower booty the way I need to be targeting it because my form wasn't right. So mind you, that little minor change of just using plates instead of having my feet flat on the ground, I instantly felt the exercise in the right area I was supposed to feel it in. You feel me? So definitely really take the time to really look at, okay, like, this person's doing lateral pull downs, for example. Why are they doing that? What area of the muscle is that supposed to be targeting? And really, as you're doing the exercises, really sit there and be like, okay, do I feel it in the area that I'm supposed to be feeling it in, or do I have to adjust myself? But yeah, y'all, so again, really sit back and study and don't just go through the motions of your workout thinking that you're targeting, you're doing everything you want to do. Really take a step back and think to yourself, like, okay, like, am I really feeling the workout? Am I really feeling the burn in the area that I'm trying to target? So you don't end up wasting your time and get frustrated. So the third tip that I have that I wish I would have done in the beginning of my workout journey slash fitness journey, to actually not just take progress photos, but actually at different angles. Because as you guys may or may not know, on Instagram, every single time your girl steps foot in the gym before her workout, I always make it a point to take a picture. So every single day on my story that I go to the gym, you guys will see day whatever. For example, today in particular was day 316. So yeah, it's been a lot of days. But with that being said, like, I really wish that when I first started going to the gym and working out and eating better, I wish I would have took different angles, different videos. Like, I didn't start taking videos, I will say maybe like a year and some change into my fitness journey, and I really wish I would have made it a point to not only take the pictures, but to also take the pictures at different angles and to also do different videos. I mean, thankfully I can look back at my vlogs and see how my body looks here and there, but like, those are really like the only things that I have to really kind of show, like, oh snap, like, okay, I am losing weight. So again, don't focus so much on just taking progress photos in the exact same stance and the exact same pose. Take different poses and wear different things and just take different photos periodically so you can have a better understanding, like, oh snap, wait a minute, like, I really do see a difference in this area or that area. All right guys, so the next tip that I wish I would have done when I first started my weight loss slash fitness journey, honestly, this might seem kind of silly, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is just like I said, this is just me. If you got the money, you got the money, but if you bougie on a budget like me, this is very important. Buy your workout clothes from Shein. I know that sounds so like random and crazy, but I'm telling you guys, when you have a good amount of workout clothes and they look good on you, you're definitely gonna be more motivated. It's not gonna take as much work for you to want to actually go to the gym, like I'm telling y'all. And on top of that, we all know how cheap and inexpensive that Shein is. So definitely, especially if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of workout clothes and you're just starting and you're like, oh, like I want to go to the gym but I don't have clothes to wear and da-da-da. Definitely go on Shein, y'all. Like, I have been supposed to do this Shein try on haul because I did buy like a whole box of stuff. Like, I literally got like 7-8 leggings. I bought like 7 or 8 shirts. Like, I bought a lot of stuff. Like, this top I'm even wearing right now, Shein. and it's very good quality, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, like Fabletics who, Savage X Fenty who. But I will say though too, of course, with anything you buy online, definitely look at the reviews first, because not everything is the best quality. I will say that, but again, I will get into more detail with that when I finally do the Shein try on haul video. I just gotta gather all the clothes together and make sure I have everything before I actually sit down and do the whole haul, but that is coming soon, I promise. But yeah, so definitely, because like y'all, when you look good, you feel good, period. Like when you look good, you want to be seen. So guess what? You're gonna be more motivated to go to the gym, or you're gonna be more motivated to put that outfit on and do your workouts if you're the type of girl that just wants to do like at-home workouts and stuff like that. So definitely get your workout clothes from Shein, especially when you're first starting. It's nice to have at least a good arsenal of like at least like 3 to 4 pants, and then again like maybe like 3 to 4 shirts that you can interchange from. I will say, as far as sports bras go, the sports bras I personally got from Shein are I definitely would
not recommend.
But luckily for me, I don't do a lot of jumping. I literally, the only cardio I do is the stair climber, and then the rest of my workout is me strength training. So I really don't have to worry about the girls being that supported during that. But if you're the type of girl that you're gonna be doing a lot of calisthenics and jumping around and all that other stuff, sports bras, Shein ain't the best place for sports bras. I'll be honest with y'all on that. So, oh yeah, also too, like if you're the type of girl that likes wearing t-shirts, because I know for me, like especially when I'm on my period and my stomach's extra bloated, like I don't always like wearing crop tops and stuff like that. So definitely go to Five Below if you're a t-shirt girly, because me personally, I love me a good graphic t-shirt. Listen, especially on leg days, I usually tend to like wearing t-shirts and leggings on leg days, just because again, like y'all know the exercises we be doing on leg days, and it's like, especially when there's a bunch of guys around, I'm not trying to have like tight and have all of my body showing like that, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check out Five Below as well. I personally feel like this is the most important tip. Make sure that you're really studying your body as far as your stance goes. So for example, with me, I was getting so frustrated and irritated when I would try to do certain ab exercises, or especially certain leg exercises, and my lower back would hurt. Like it would literally hurt for me to do certain exercises on my lower back. So I just, in my mind, I think like, oh, okay, this just isn't for me. But guess what? No, that's not the case. So let me tell y'all something, okay? Listen, listen, it is what it is. We honest and transparent on this channel, okay? I am flat-footed, bow-legged, and I have pelvic tilt. Like y'all do not understand, bro. Like leg days for me are always not only physically but mentally draining, because I always have to constantly check how I'm standing and how my form is because of these things. Like y'all, I really wish the beginning of my fitness journey I definitely did work on my stance and my posture a lot more, because I'm telling you guys, I feel like my body would have already been adjusted the way it's supposed to be, because again, it was literally like a year and some change, I believe, before I actually started working with my trainer. She had pointed those things out to me, because again, there were just certain exercises I just avoided doing altogether because my lower back would always hurt, and lo and behold, it's because of the things that I'm dealing with. Like, so for some of you guys that may or may not know, flat-footed is when you don't have the arch in your foot like you're supposed to. So that's why, like, if you're a girl and like heels be feeling extra weird when you be wearing them, and especially like after you're wearing heels, like say for example for like 4 or 5 hours straight, and then you feel your feet slowly but surely kind of like going in, and you see your knees going in as well, you're flat-footed and you need to make sure that you get that corrected. But what I've been doing is, as far as my exercises go, or even just when I stand and walk around on my day-to-day, I always make it a point to put most of my weight on the outside of my feet and not the inside, because again, like instead of your feet being like this, when you're flat-footed, your feet go like this, and that's not how your stance is supposed to be. And again, when you do go ahead to do different exercises, you're not going to be targeting what you're supposed to be targeting, and you're most likely going to have lower back pain because of it. So definitely do look at yourself in a mirror and really practice on your posture and your stance. Like even me being hunched over like this, supposed to be sitting straight, like shoulders back, chest out. Like that's how your posture is supposed to be, not only on a regular basis but especially during your workouts as well. As far as pelvic tilt goes, so instead of you literally standing up straight, like let me show y'all, hold on. All right guys, again, don't mind my tummy. Listen, we getting it together, okay? Naturally I want to stand like that, so instead of standing straight, I'm standing like this, and guess what, it's making my butt look smaller than what it really is. So this is pelvic tilt. This is how you're supposed to be standing up straight. And especially when you're trying to do different leg exercises and stuff, like that is a big no-no. Like that's one of the first things my trainer was like, yo, like you need to constantly be reminding yourself to stand up straight, because when you lean forward like this, that also causes lower back pain as well when you do, especially when you do your exercises. So definitely look at yourself in the mirror. Do you feel as though that you leaning like this, or are you actually standing up straight? Because listen, standing up straight, having your posture right, again, not only does it look more attractive, it also does help your body in the long run, because again, like if you're experiencing a lot of lower back pain, that's most likely the reason why. All right guys, so those are all the things that I personally would have done differently starting my weight loss journey if I did happen to go back in time and I have all the knowledge that I currently have now. Hopefully to any of you guys that are just starting off your fitness journey or thinking about it, or you're like a month in or something like that, hopefully these tips have helped you guys. I know for a fact they have definitely helped me as I've been learning and growing through my fitness journey. Again guys, it's a journey for a reason, and honestly I'm so happy that I took the commitment and I actually started it, because now it's almost like second nature at this point. But yeah, but if you guys stayed to the end, it is very much appreciated, because it definitely does help with the algorithm. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more lifestyle, hair, beauty, fitness, all that good fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.